seated.
God's chisel. Ephesians 2:10 says we are God's workmanship, in essence, His masterpiece. Now, I don't know about you, but when I get up in the morning and I look in the mirror, I do not see a masterpiece. More like a Picasso. But I'd like to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God has created me to be. And so I go to God and I pray, God, please do whatever it takes to get the things out of my life that don't need to be there. Mold me into an image of your Son so that I can be your masterpiece.
Hi.
Oh, who are you?
I'm God.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You said the prayer, here I am. That's how it works.
Okay, if you're God, then make it snow in here.
Yeah, if I made it snow in here, it would get kind of yucky, and I really don't want to do that.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
God wouldn't say yucky.
Yes, I do. It's a Greek word.
Oh. Okay. If you're God, what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is a really short book. It's only 5 chapters long.
Why so short?
I was tired of it.
All right, if you're God, then who's going to win the World Series this year?
Listen, I'm not so into playing games, but tell me, why are you?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered my question with a question.
I did? See, I do that, don't I? Okay, here we go. Step right up.
Hey, what is this called?
These are the tools that I'm going to use to make you my original masterpiece.
Oh, okay. Oh, hang on a second. I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. How do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
I chisel away all the parts of your life that are not of me. It's kind of like removing dead weight.
Ooh, speaking of dead weight, could you chisel right in here? Most of the rest of the other stuff went away, but I'm still doing that. I tried dieting and exercising, even tried Pilates. That was awkward. But if you could just chisel right in here.
Are you going to keep talking, or are you going to let me chisel? Which is it going to be? Talk? Chisel? Talk?
No, chisel.
Okay, most of my children prefer talking.
Not me. Bring on the chisel.
Okay, here we go. You've got a lot of anger. And pride. You compare yourself to others, but not me. You're lazy. But you pretend like you're really, really busy. Do you have a problem with lust?
Oh, time out. I do not have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust?
No, I can do it anytime I want.
Okay.
Okay, it's just that, can we take a time out? I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing pretty good. But let me ask you a question. When you look in the mirror, who do you see?
I see you.
Okay. Then I need to keep chiseling, because ultimately you and anyone else needs to see me when they look in the mirror.
Okay, but hang on a second. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but the more and more I look like your son and act like your son, people around me get uncomfortable. I mean, even friends at church say, "Oh, you're holier than thou. Why won't you do that?"
Okay, so you'd rather play God in certain aspects of your life as opposed to letting me be God over your entire life.
I did not say that.
That's what you meant.
Yes, it is. Okay, it's just that, it's hard to talk to you. You know all my thoughts. You've done good work. Can we just take a little time out, take a break?
See, what you're doing right now is called control. So would you rather control aspects of your life, or do you want to let me be God? Which is going to be control? Chisel.
No, chisel.
Okay.
It's just like, can we chisel where I want to chisel?
That's called control. You've been holding on to this for a really long time. Are you ready?
Yeah. It hurts.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
I don't think you understand this pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I know all about it. I sent my son into this world to die for sin and for pain. I also did it for another reason, so that you would have freedom. Do you know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And there are things that you've been doing in your life, even back in high school, that do not work in your life. Yet you still go to these empty wells whenever you're hurt, whenever you're angry, whenever you're lonely, or you're tired. But they just don't work for you.
I was thinking that maybe that...
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
But if we did this another way...
Your ways are not my ways.
Okay, I can't be good.
You can't be good. I made you good. Be good. What?
It's just, nothing. You wouldn't understand.
I, God of all the universe, wouldn't understand that something that one of your children is trying to say. Trying.
It's just that, God, I've let you down so many times.
You were never holding me up. I hold you up with my victorious righteous right hand. In this relationship, I hold you up. Don't forget that.
Chisel away. It's just that, be prepared for what you're going to find inside. Because I know what's inside. Because God, I get up every morning, I look in the mirror, and I see this scared little kid who gets up every day, who tries to dress like an adult, and act like an adult, but can't. So just be prepared for what you're going to find inside.
You've listened to far too many voices for way too long that are not of me. You really think you're junk, don't you? You really, really think you're junk. How can I show you that my love for you has no boundaries? I know. Reach into your back pocket.
What?
Reach into your back pocket.
Why?
Are you arguing with me? Reach into your back pocket.
God.
Yes?
I was just saying, God, I'll do that right now.
You were just taking my name in vain.
No, it's just a word, it's a saying.
It's more than a name. It's more than a saying. It's the name above all names. And I need to teach you something about my name. Reach into your back pocket. Do you know what that is?
It's a page from my journal from when I was younger. How'd you get this?
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, read it.
I love Angie Holland.
The other side.
Oh, sorry.
I was there.
Oh, there. Dear God, today I am turning everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says that you will make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't see how that's possible, but I want that with all that I am. So please do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
I love you too, Tommy. I love you too much to leave you in the state that you're in. And the salvation that you hold, it needs to be something more than a sentimental gush or some head knowledge. I want you to work out every detail of your life. And don't compare yourself to others, because that's just trivial nonsense. Don't look at this as a prison. Look at this as a discipline. Father disciplines the ones that he loves.
I know, but it's going to be tough.
Yes, it is going to be tough. But you bought into the lie thinking that it would be easy when you said yes to me. I want you to do something. I want you to look out there. And I want you to say, Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Tommy?
No. Not how you see yourself. Not how you fear that others see you. But how I see you.
Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Yes, you are.
And so are you. God doesn't make junk. You are an original masterpiece.